on the RV pad. We're gonna call her Bertha. Big Bertha. Hi, Bob. All right. We got the slide out, dinette, little kitchen. We got a lot of boxes from all our wiring. We're gonna redo the wiring in here. There's the panel that it comes with. We're gonna turn it into an off-grid solar panel, solar system, microwave, burner, fridge. Through there's the bathroom and the toy hauler part. We're gonna start with remodeling the bed area, which is where we're thinking the electrical is gonna go. So the bed comes from forward to back. We don't like that style. It doesn't give you a lot of room to walk in here. So we're switching the bed. It's gonna go from side to side. Mitch right now is gonna take apart the framing in here and redo his own framing. Go ahead, Mitch.
Yeah, Joyce wants to be able to walk right here. Our bed basically ends right here for Queen. So I'm gonna cut this portion out so it drops down to the floor, and then we'll have a tiny walkway right here, and then
The electrical will go under the bed in this big old cavity. Time to cut.
No going back.
Get the wall. So under the bed connects to the storage in here. It's a pass-through storage.
There's my little cut.
There's the cut. So this is gonna have to come down and be a smaller storage, but we're okay with that.
Alright guys, it's a mess in here, but show you what I did. So this little part used to extend all the way to the wall here so that you can have a pass-through access way all the way through. So we kept this part of the storage. There's another door over there. We just took this part out so that we can put our queen bed in here, and she can get out here, you know, and just walk out. And then this part ended right here, so I extended that out because the queen bed comes from like 6 inches off that wall over all the way to here. So then on this other side I had to do the same thing. This cabinet here, it used to end there, as you can see, so I added that part, extended it out, that way, you know, the bed has somewhere to rest. And then I'll be sleeping here and I'll be able to get out this side when I wake up. And I reused as much wood as I could to make it look, you know, from the factory. I think it turned out nice. I had little trim pieces and everything. And now we just gotta figure out what we're gonna do to put a lid on here. But I believe this is where our electrical system's gonna go. And we'll have a little chaseway between here and here to get the wires into the breaker box. So all the wires for the RV are in this little wall, this little entertainment center wall. So it'll work out good to just have our electrical here and then run it straight over. And that door, I'm just gonna like permanently silicone it so nothing gets in.
Hey guys, so we are working on the RV electrical today. So here is the converter panel it came with. It has AC and DC loads attached to it. This panel, it looks like, is getting power from, let me come out here. The batteries. And what I'm trying to figure out is, and by the way, these are the batteries that came with the RV. They were dead when we got the RV, which is fine because we wanted to switch these batteries out for AGM batteries. Not a big deal that they were dead. So what I want to do is figure out what this wiring is, what they have going on here, and see what's going in to that panel. Our plan right now is to take them out of parallel, get this wire out of there, make it a little less confusing. We can access the other wires and see what everything actually is. I apologize for the wind. We will try to get that fixed soon. The microphone.
These batteries are dead.
They're dead.
Probably recycle them for like $10 at AutoZone.
We could show you that too.
That one's easy because it's just connected to here.
Yeah, there's the parallel connection. So we'll take that one away. So we're taking apart all the wires in the battery. We got it pretty much figured out. Down here, this is powered to the entire converter panel in the RV that I've shown you guys. This is the awning. This connected directly to the battery is the slide out. And there is a junction box down here for towing. There's a couple towing things that were connected and getting power from the batteries.
Got some good wire out of it.
Yeah. The eyelets are rusty, but that's okay.
Little wire brush. So this is the ground for the 12 volt. You can see it runs up in there, and then our panel's right above that. This is the ground for the AC side. Runs up in there. You can see it go in, and that's where it used to be mounted. You can see the screw snap right off. So I'm about to clean these up. They're super corroded. This is not good for a ground. And then ground this down to bare metal and stick a new bolt through to give it a nice clean ground. This is what you want for a ground. All cleaned up. Hit it with one of these, little wire brush. Get that corrosion off there. And then you want to go straight to bare metal. This is the frame of the RV. Straight to bare metal, and then once you bolt this through, then I'll paint that to prevent rusting. And that's the finished product. Now I'll paint this area.
Saving the wire from under the RV.
Alright, so we're done outside. You can hear out there we got our generator running. And what we're gonna do now is pull these fuses, see what stops working, and that way we can get a accurate label on what these are. Then we're gonna start pulling wires, and we got our own distribution block that we're gonna use on the 12 volt side of this panel. We are gonna keep the AC side, all the regular house outlets
With the shore power.
with shore power, but we are going to change this because it just doesn't have enough amps for what we're trying to do. We're basically making the whole system a little bit bigger, and obviously cleaning it up. They didn't do a very good job wiring this, so here we go. Let's get into it.
So after chasing power out of zone 1, which is this green and white wire you see here, this is zone 1. I chased it up this wall. I found that it connects to the deck, and this is where zone 1 gets power from. The deck goes and powers the antenna jack, which goes into the cat cable connection zone here. The lights are back here. They're another green and white wire. I chased that to that junction over there in the bedroom. And we know all the lights are connected in the bedroom and in this slide out room. The lights come in here and they're connected to power through the deck right here. So now I need to separate the grounds that are put together and the hot that are put together to get the lights on their own circuit. So we cut out the lights out of where they were conjoined with the deck and how they were getting power. we added our own wires and ran them down with a crescent wrench down the wall. Anyways, so now when we connect this to our panel and label it, it'll be bedroom lights and the slide out light and some 12-volt sockets that are going to be in the bedroom.
Here's the little waters we leave out for them. They're almost gone. We got this from a rain collection like a couple weeks ago, so it's been lasting for a while. But yeah, these two guys. Velvet's the black one, white one's pink nose. They come over for water and treats and stuff. Hey, baby. Alright, it's day one of the front yard build. We got our rock here still from the delivery, and we spared you guys the boringness of taking all these weeds out, but we got it all rooted out for the most part. What else do we got? We got our fencing over here. We got our T-posts ready to go in. Then we got a 4x100 foot roll of fencing, which I don't think we'll need the whole thing. But yeah, we're just gonna rake this out, put the cinders down, and then we'll start doing the fencing. Alright guys, it's day two of the front yard renovation slash build. We got a little carried away yesterday. I forgot to film, but basically we got most of our posts in. So you can see our fence will come next to the RV, over, and we're gonna have a little gate here in the middle to come in and out. So, and we just barely started spreading our cinders. So we are gonna finish spreading our cinders, and tomorrow we gotta go into town, get more of these green posts, and then after that we'll start putting our fencing up. So we're gonna spread some cinders. Let's get to it. So we're getting the new location for the van ready. It's gonna be right here in an L to kind of create a wind block here. So Joycey's gonna start digging this stuff out, and that's hard work. So let's get to it.